Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Thank you very much for your support and welcome to my channel Nordin Bey Academy for Computer Science and Programming Language. In the last video we learned how to delete records in database. Now we want to complete that skills and develop the update method. So go to the repository, department repository, which contain all basic operations. So add department, get all departments, get department by ID, delete department. Now we want to develop the last function is update. So public, we can use public like delete operation boolean, and we can update, we can name it update departments, and we must pass two parameters. One name departments, and the second is model department model. We can name it dep model, and we must so we develop this function. So return false, for example, or true. So go to the context, so DB employee entity, or go to delete operation. We have, so Ctrl C and now Ctrl V with this context. Now we can search employees, so department objet dep, for example, equal context dot department first or default, and we can use the lambda expression x where x dot number department equal a name department. This parameter name department. Control V. So we can, this is the variable. If this variable dep difference of null value, we can use return true, for example, and let's modify these objects. So dep dot name departments equal dep m, dep m of new department, and dep dot name department equal dep m dot name department, and we must use save changed. So context dot save changes to validate all the operation in database. Alhamdulillah. Now go to complete this, go to department controller and add a update method. So edit, so Ctrl C, Ctrl V. This is the method edit and x, so we can edit x dot get departments by ID, and return view. So this is a var So department equal x get department and return view between brackets departments. Alhamdulillah. Now create a view to this edit department model, and okay. Now inshallah we want to try to get all data, execute all data, and when we click in edit we go to the edit view to view. So alhamdulillah edit, so the edit, alhamdulillah, but we need to edit name department and name department. We must add two field. This is easy. Let's go to edit /ml, increase the writing size, and now we want to give this for name department. Go Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, and now inshallah model that name department, and now dot name department, and now dot name department. Alhamdulillah, get all data, try to execute. When we click to edit link, edit name of department, name department, save. Now we must develop in department controller this button save with HTTP post. So inshallah go to department controller, and try to redefine this function. So alhamdulillah, and we must use HTTP post, Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, but we will edit virgule. So department model dep. Now we use this X repository department, so we use this function. Wow. So can use this. So if model state is valid, valid, we use x dot update, so delete update departments between brackets. The first is ID, the second is dep, and return so we can inshallah return redirect to action, redirect to actions بين قوسين. This get all method, get all data. Ctrl+C, get all data. Ctrl+V. So which one view? Okay, so try to check the get all data. And edit, for example, this. It's geography study, save. And then geography study. Check that in database. Go to select Étoile for departments and geography study. Thank you very much, and see you again in other concepts of MVC5 MVC5 technique. Recall that this playlist is only to prepare the newest in Microsoft ASP.NET Core, but because if you want to study ASP.NET Core, we must have some concept of entity framework, MVC, controller, view, models, and other things. Thank you very much, and see you again.